What up, Council? Welcome to another
Hello.
Insomniac Live. Thanks for joining us. I see Zeke and Fiery Arctic, Stealth Gamer, Nando. Thanks for being here, y'all. I am Thomas. If you don't know me, I do QA here at Insomniac. Tim is normally hosting these streams, or we're actually taking on for Burbank today. Normally we do NC streams, Tim hosts, but he is out. So I am the interim host. I'm here with Joel.
How you doing? Here again.
Again, you might know Joel if you've watched some of our other streams. Joel frequents the streams.
Yeah. Yes. Lead gameplay programmer at our North Carolina studio.
Mm-hmm. And on the end we have Lauren.
What up? I am Lauren, and I do QA.
That's right.
Yeah.
Me and Lauren will work together.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys have any questions about anything, let us know. I'm going to go ahead and off the gate and preemptively say can't comment on anything SpiderMan related. I'm sorry. Yeah. What are we playing today? We're playing Island 3. Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
351?
351.
I thought it had a 9.
I was going to say
359?
I think it's 359.
I think it's 359.
It looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to check it out.
Yeah, I think it's got some beta features. It might be early access. I'm not totally positive. But I know there's some beta features, so we might experience some in-progress hiccups and stuff. We'll see. But it looks at least very interesting conceptually.
Yeah.
So,
Dinosaurs.
yeah, dinos, VR.
Yeah.
You have boots.
Yeah.
Boots.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yes.
From the opening screen, we've seen boots.
Yes.
Yep.
Can confirm.
Yep. What's up, O'Day? How you doing? Amazing Spider-Man. It's a good name. 635. What is the first? Deer 631. Lauren or Nixon? I don't.
My name is Lauren. It is not Nixon.
We should just call you Nixon from now on.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. You want to go
All
ahead?
right.
Joel's
I'm
gonna play.
Go jump in the headset and see if I can get by here without tearing down our studio.
You're good.
Ugh.
Once we get in there, I'm gonna give Joel a second to get set up before I switch over. But once we get in there, let me know how the audio sounds and stuff. We have a kind of different audio setup, so I might need to adjust it on the fly. Just let me know if you can't hear any in-game stuff, or if we're too loud, our microphone, or what. Just let me know. Give me feedback. Does Insomniac have anything planned after Spider-Man? I can't really answer questions like that. I'm sorry. I'll just go with the Tim standard line. Who knows what the future holds?
I think we could say yes.
Can we say yes? Okay.
We're not going out of business.
We're not going out of business. Joel
Insomniac
says.
will be a company. I imagine a video game is planned. Yes.
Let's see.
All right, so we're going to switch over to the game. Joel is selecting a profile and stuff. I think if you look behind you, Joel, it might tell you there's beta features or something like that. I'm not positive.
Joel is taller than me.
I think he's
Says
adjusting
virtual
his...
self beta.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Create new profile.
It can tell how tall you are.
So this is kind of the beta features I'm talking about. It gives you a warning that this is a beta and there might be bugs with it and stuff. I guess they're talking about their IK model. Their
Male and female characters.
That's neat.
a lot of customizations.
Full body.
Your arms.
Arm IK.
Ooh.
Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, make them really long.
I don't think I've seen that before, where they allow you to customize your in-game
No.
body in a VR game.
You can change your hips. Oh my god.
It's interesting. So Lauren, you haven't played this game, have you?
Nope. I have not. I don't know much about it. I just know there's dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
And you wear boots.
Mm-hmm.
And you teleport
Mm-hmm.
to move around.
It was
But it
a
has snap turning.
snap turning, yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Should I play like this?
Yes.
Chat is asking for T-Rex arms.
Give my man some
T-Rex
T-Rex
arms,
arms.
Yeah, that's what Awesome from YT says.
I can't. So, like, even if you make the arms really small, it doesn't. Like, they're still gonna stretch to reach my control.
I see. It's hard to see, but yeah, you can kind of tell. Does it?
So it's really just controlling how good it looks.
Right. Does it stretch the entire wrist, or does it break off?
It stretches the entire wrist.
Ooh, wow, interesting.
So, it's a pretty good system. I haven't seen anything this fully featured.
Yeah. Can y'all hear Joel, by the way, stream? I don't know how well it's picking up Joel. He's complimenting how the features, and he hasn't seen something fully featured like this before.
My name?
Yeah. So you can save your settings under Joel.
Alright. Time to start.
There's some weird stuff going on around here. The chopper's the safest way to get around. If you can't handle the motion, pick up that bucket using the grip button. Pull it to your face. You'll be on the ground before you know it. I'm your pilot. I have a feeling we'll be best friends in no time.
Yeah, and it's, that's also the plot from Jurassic Park 2.
I haven't seen Jurassic Park 2.
Exact same thing.
You're going to need to know how to navigate this terrain. Hold the trackpad button to aim your movement.
Stay in the dinosaurs. There's a crowd though.
Right.
It's so long.
Did you like the trailer? You're excited about it?
I really wanted to see it.
Release the trackpad to sprint. That was the sprint style of movement. You can either keep it or change it to something else.
Amazing.
Game volume is really loud. And just that.
How would you prefer to aim your movement? By where you look or where you point? You can always change your movement mode later from the pause menu. Head toward that waypoint. Come on, big guy. I've dropped a waypoint for you. Head over there and grab some gear.
Yeah, they were chatting complaining about it too. You want to turn it off, down, and off the screen. I turned it down from the streaming software's end, but hopefully that
Yay.
improves it.
Yeah, they said better.
It's better? Sweet. Sorry about that, y'all.
Music volume.
Can you not open up Oculus Home and turn it down? Like,
The whole.
yeah, there should be a little volume thing right there, but it's cool. We're good on our end as long as you're good. It's more about your comfort, Joel, right now, because the stream is fine.
Let's try to do this.
All right.
Alright.
So
Sweet.
you can walk around like normal? You don't have to teleport?
Yeah, I turned that on. It gave me some options at the beginning.
Nice.
So we'll see how long I last with this sort of thing.
Interesting.
I missed what they told me to do, though, so I guess I'm trying to go to this one.
All else fails, follow the UI.
Reach toward that knife and use the grip
But yeah,
button to pick
we were
it
talking
up.
about Jurassic
Use
World
that
a little
menu
bit.
button to drop
And,
weapons.
Yeah,
They couldn't
definitely
hear
getting
us.
a Jurassic vibe with the
Right.
modern technology plus
Dinosaurs. Right. I don't think you can escape that if you have those two things.
Nice
Good
job.
compared to Jurassic
Hey, now
Park,
let's check
Jurassic
the
World.
backpack.
But yeah, I was talking about how the plot of
Let go
Jurassic
of that
World
grip button.
2
Pick
seems
up
to
the
me
knife
very
and
similar
squirt one of your
plot
backpacks
of the
things.
Lost World, the second.
Nice job. Now grab
Wait,
the
what
backpack
did I
by the
say?
handle.
Jurassic
Move
World
it over
2.
your
Yeah,
shoulder.
that plot
Release
seems
the
very
grip
similar
button.
to
Hey,
Jurassic
nice job,
Park
rookie.
2.
Jurassic
Why
Park 2,
don't you head over
Lost
to that
World.
armory? I gotta get out of here and get.
Pretty sweet that someone's What's that?
Yes! It's a T-Rex!
Oh! to be friends.
Freeze. They can detect your movement.
Saying
Perfectly
that they
still.
detect. So I wonder if that means if I go like this.
I'm sure a QA tester
Sorry about your pilots.
spent hours doing that.
Got some gear up
And
here
how
to
much
the top.
movement?
Get over here. Climb up this
Just
ladder.
enough movement.
The Lost World Jurassic Park.
T-Rex needs a Snickers bar, yeah.
I haven't seen the second Jurassic Park.
Have you seen the first one?
Yes. No, I haven't. I thought I had, but I haven't.
You haven't seen the first
I think I've seen like
Just grab the
45
rod,
minutes
pull
of it.
yourself up.
Oh, it's so good.
I
Oh.
haven't seen like a lot of movies.
You should watch that.
I own it because
Oh.
my
You have
birthday
no excuse.
because my birthday came out around the same time Jurassic World came out, and my brother got me Jurassic Park on Blu-ray for my birthday and a Lego set.
Here you go,
'Cause
soldier.
I was like
You're
really
gonna
into
get
Chris Pratt because I was like super hyped about it.
Mm-hmm.
But now thinking back on it, it was not a very
this.
good.
You can get your ammo for it out of that case.
I don't know. I have no interest in watching it again.
What are these guys' disciplines? Me and Lauren both do QA. Joel, who is playing, is a lead gameplay programmer.
I think I lost the ammo. Whoa. Oh, there's my backpack.
Yeah, you should watch Jurassic Park.
Grab the ammo.
just gonna go
Is
back
it
to that
Steven
forever.
Spielberg?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
There's like a bunch of old movies that I've been told to watch that I have not watched. Like that one that Tim kept bringing up when I was on last time.
What was that?
I don't remember.
Oh, it was
The Huckleberry thing.
it was it Unforgiven or Tombstone? It was one of those.
Oh, it's Tombstone.
yeah.
I don't.
That's
I didn't
a-
watch Forrest Gump for the first time till last year.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
That's
I like
also
Tom
Stevens.
Hanks.
No, that's not Steven
I
Spielberg.
like
That's
Tom
Robert Zemeckis.
Hanks.
Yeah, he's great in it. So you're not a big Spielberg fan? Is that what that was about? You don't like Spielberg?
I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what. I haven't seen E.T.
Oh, what?
What else is Spielberg?
A lot of stuff. Ready Player One, which you've
I
seen.
saw that.
Yeah, I've not seen that yet.
Well, I mean, it just came out.
Yeah. Jaws.
Jones.
Nope.
Indiana Jones.
I've seen the only Indiana Jones I've seen is the one with Short Round. Wait, is that his name?
Yeah, Temple of
Yeah.
Doom.
I've seen that one, and I've seen the one with Shia LaBeouf.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, you saw the bad
The
ones.
two worst ones.
Yeah.
I liked Short Round. He was cute.
Yeah, that movie's okay, although it's.
And then
It's so
Kinda
it was
questionable these days.
it was the bad one until we saw what a bad one really looks like.
the one with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
I like Shia LaBeouf. Well, then he got weird.
think
I don't
may
really
have
know.
broken the game.
What's up?
Either I don't understand what to do, or I broke the game somehow.
Did you break it? You
There
can't
was-
find the ammo.
There was an ammo container in here, which I somehow lost.
Wait, it's not in your gun? It says 15.
Yeah, it might be in my gun now, but it's still telling me to
Oh.
grab it. I think maybe I grabbed it before it told me to grab it.
Uh-oh.
This is like a basic bug.
Yeah, that is
This is like-
that's something I would do for sure.
So I might have to.
Yeah, we might have to restart you. Can you do that yourself, or do we need to?
Let's see.
Restart?
There we go.
I have not seen Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Back to the Future is Robert Zemeckis. I don't think Spielberg directed that.
I don't know if you're asking me to say it or not or what, but I have not seen Back to the Future.
Oh, Back to the Future.
But
So
I
good.
know,
Chopper's the safest
like,
way to get around.
what it's about.
I wonder how well that
Pick
movie
up that
holds up
bucket
to
using
like
the grip button. Pull it to your face. You'll be on the
new
ground
word
before you
generations.
know
I wonder if you would
I'm your pilot. I have a feeling we're gonna be
if
the best
when I
friends
watched it,
in
it
no
felt
time.
a little dated, but I still liked it. Tony Hawk's in Back to the
He
Future.
does the skateboarding part. I don't know.
Oh, he's the stunt double?
Yeah.
Really? It does? It holds up?
You're gonna
I gotta
need to
watch
know
it.
how to navigate this terrain. Hold the trackpad button to aim your movement.
I've never seen the Titanic.
That was the sprint style of movement. How would you prefer to aim your movement? By where you look or where you point?
Some insights on what they work with.
And toward that waypoint.
Sure, yeah. I
You
love
can
that
always
question.
change your movement a little later from the pause menu.
Bleed.
All right.
Get to that waypoint button.
So I'm going to lead us to you answering this question. No, I'm just kidding. I guess I'm not totally sure how to answer that, but it's pretty much like every day we come in and we look at a new version of the game, try to figure out if anything new is broken or what. It depends on what stage of development you're into.
Head over there and grab some gear.
Yeah,
Reach toward that knife and use
it's
the grip button
pretty
to
much
pick it up.
just a lot of playing
Use that menu button
and a
to
lot of
drop
taking
weapons.
notes. A lot of like
Nice job.
this
Hey, now let's check
this
the
odd
backpack.
thing happened. Is that intentional?
Pick
Is
up
that
the
a
knife
known
and
thing?
store it in one of your backpacks.
Is it a bug?
Nice job. Now grab the backpack by the handle.
What did I do to make it
Nice job,
happen?
rookie.
A lot of that.
Why don't you head
That's
over to
big.
that armory? I
That's
gotta
big
get out
part.
of here.
A lot of recording. I hope that answered the question. I don't know if I did.
Hey, rookie.
Making sure if you had a bug and it was fixed, that it didn't cause unintended side effects. That's a big part of it.
It was just.
I wanted him to eat me.
I
Yeah.
don't think he's gonna eat you.
He didn't.
Hello, Northern Star Dragon. Hello, Silent Trimmer.
Some
Hello,
gear up here in the tower.
Tangential
Over here. Climb up this ladder.
Lakia. Tangential Lakia? Maybe? I might be.
Tag and.
I think it's tangential. Tangential
You know how to climb
Eye.
the ladder, don't you? Just grab the
There it is.
I'm bad at
Tangential Akai.
pronouncing things.
I think that's it. I don't
Hey,
know.
Marcus.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hi. Do you stress test features in games as well, like a play test?
As well as play.
As well, like do you
Here
stress
you go,
test
soldier.
features
You're
in
gonna
games
need
as
this.
well, like
You
a
can
play
get
test?
ammo for it out of
Uh,
the case over there.
Yes. Yes.
Make sure you
Definitely.
would
hold
say
the grip
yes.
button if you're gonna drop it. Pull the ammo to your chest. Now,
Yeah.
use the
Did
grip
you?
button
Oh
to
wait,
reload.
is it? Where did it go?
Great. Now look,
think
only
it
long range
loaded the
comms from
gun.
that building
Okay.
just got wrecked.
Yeah, it looks like you
Another
just
base
loaded
located.
it
It
out.
looked
Clicks
like
over
it
there.
went into
You
the
can make
box.
it there. You should be in the
Yeah.
clear.
I think that was maybe the
Just
casing
walk towards
or
the
something.
ladder to get out of
I
here.
don't know. A little too close there.
So chat has commented on the voice acting. Is it pretty good?
It's hard for me to tell because I turned the volume down pretty low.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can't hear it over here.
Follow your waypoints and be careful out there.
It's
I'll
not
keep an eye on you from here.
noticeably bad,
Fair enough.
at least from what I can hear.
Fair enough. But yeah, if you have any more questions about QA,
Heads up.
please
New waypoint.
feel free to give them to us. Or any questions at all, really. We're here to chat with you. Some things we can't comment on, obviously. Others we can. Like
Okay, watch yourself. These little
those
bastards.
QA general questions.
If they
That's a
gang
great
up
one.
on you in
Or
numbers,
like,
they'll do
what's
some
Thomas's
serious
favorite
damage.
snack?
Just take 'em out.
In the office?
I don't know.
Or
What's
just-
your favorite
They will
snack?
still
I'm huge.
All right, you
Like
got
I
it.
will eat an
Keep
entire
moving
box
before
of
any more
them,
these annoying ankle biters show
multiple
up.
ones if possible, in
Hey,
one
check out
sitting.
those vehicles and see if there's anything worthwhile
Parmesan
inside.
flavored goldfish.
Oh,
Search
yeah.
vehicles, just
That
gotta
is
grab
my
those handles
thing.
over the doors.
Love Parmesan goldfish.
Grab that handle.
I
Open
like
that crate.
the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but not the crunchy ones, like the Chester's ones that are like the knockoff Cheetos
Found an
ones.
ammo upgrade.
He says they smell like feet. They don't smell like feet.
They smell like
They
feet.
don't smell like feet. Don't listen to them. They're really good. They're only $2. It says $2 only on the bag of those
Well,
ones.
you don't notice this,
Nice choice.
but
Selected
They don't
steer.
smell like feet.
just
watch where
try it
it
out.
goes.
Try to smell some flaming hot Cheetos the next time you have a bag.
Hang on, I'll
They
open
smell
this
weird.
gate for you to give me
Huh.
some.
Those ones are all of them.
I think all. I'm not sure.
Hold up.
I just
Hear that?
know I've been smelling some
Raptors are
Cheetos,
spotted. Now you're immune.
and it was
Get ready.
disgusting.
It's crazy.
Don't smell them. Ooh, raptors.
What's it like being in QA for games? It's cool.
Oh my
It's
god, you're killing the dinosaurs.
Maybe you can use the flares.
What did you think we were
Scary.
gonna
I don't know.
We're gonna make friends with them?
Yeah.
hugging game.
Hug the dinosaurs. Become their friends.
This is the first dinosaur that's existed in millions of years.
And you're
and
just
We're gonna
murdering
shoot 'em.
them.
Yeah.
Just grab it and bring it to your
sad.
You
face.
don't kill the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Yeah, you have to pet them.
Pull medkit towards your face.
But yeah,
Oh my god.
Odie
Whoa.
Odie555
What's it?
asks, what's it like being in QA for games?
Look, I don't know why they picked the face. Maybe
It's weird.
made
Because
sense,
my
like,
job is to
consuming
play
health.
games.
Just do it.
But it's kind of cool.
Hey, check out that summer.
I think it's awesome
Cottages sometimes have cool
seeing
stuff in them. You should definitely check it out.
seeing a production as it happens, as opposed to seeing a finished product. If
Yeah.
you know, that's kind of good, being outside the industry to being inside. QA specifically, I think it's cool. It's a lot more work, I think, than some people realize. It's
Yes.
like you say, playing games, but it's really.
I mean,
we're
it's not
doing-
really playing games.
We do play the game, right?
Yeah.
Because that is a part of our job, is to play the game
Yeah.
and just like, you know, is this fun? You know,
Yes.
kind of questions. But that's a minority of what we do.
Yeah.
The majority of what we do is test games, which that's totally different mindset, perspective, play style, if you could call it that. When you're testing versus when you're playing a game.
Yeah.
And then that also does bleed into how you play games. Now when I just like go home and I'm just like, oh, I want to play, you know, random PC game or whatever it is, random console game, I'm like playing it and like that's a bug,
Yeah.
you know. And then sometimes I'll even like write up a little bug
Don't
report
do that.
and I'll send it to
Don't do
that.
like the community team. Yeah,
I'm
I've done
pretty
that. I've
sure
done that. I've done that a couple
Pretty sure
times.
Steph does that too.
Yeah.
Well, like, people play things differently. Like,
Mhm.
like Paul Robbins plays games because he's an animator, like an animator. And
Right.
it's weird, like, how people notice things. Like,
They're universal secrets.
I'm sure
on
Joel
handguns.
plays things differently because he's, like, a programmer. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. But testing games, like, sometimes when I play a game, I have to play it differently than how I would normally play it, which is kind of more difficult than you would think. Like, I mean, it's not difficult, but it's like, oh, I have to play this like a completely different person.
You form habits that you
Yeah.
kind of have to relinquish
Yes.
when you're testing.
Yeah.
Sketch93 asks, how often do you play through a game you've tested after it's released to the public? Are you sick of the game by the end?
I want to kill the stegosaur.
No! I thought those were friendly.
They're herbivores.
It's not gonna kill you. They're the nice ones.
I shot it. No,
Oh,
it's
Well, they're in
definitely
you're in its territory. I don't know.
I don't know how realistic shooting back is. 10 times.
I'm
Like,
really bad about
They could
this.
probably take some bullets.
I feel like they could take a lot of bullets. Like, their skin has to be
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
Yeah. So yeah, going to Sketch's question, how often do we play through a game after we're done working on it?
I've only worked on one game that is published, and I don't have the equipment to play it at home. So,
Yeah, I play our game, the Unspoken specifically, a little bit. There is an element of like leaving work at work.
yeah.
But you know, I wouldn't say I'm ever sick of it.
I
Yeah.
actually play almost all the games that I've worked on.
Ju-
Maybe not after it's released, but I play the final version.
Like, all the way through.
Like when it's done. Because I tend to work on games that I like. So
Yeah.
like when we made Ratchet and Clank, that was really fun. I played it with my kids after it came out. Edge of Nowhere, I thought it was fun to play, especially, you know, it's not that long and get through it in a few days.
Are you able to hear Joel right now, chat? Let me know if you can or can't. I'll fill in the gaps if you
See
can.
how long you keep that editing.
Basically, Joel's saying he plays through almost every game he's worked on because he works on games that he wants to play. Just
Alright.
barely. You can hear him? Okay, cool.
Ooh, you gotta pick a mode now.
Survival mode, arcade mode, or mercenary mode? What do you guys think?
I do, arcade mode, maybe?
Yeah, that's what.
That seems our
I
speed
was
right
gonna
now.
say arcade mode.
Survival mode sounds cool, though, but VR survival game.
Beach, jungle, or valley?
Beach.
Into the beach.
Yeah. Ooh. Crossbow. Crossbow.
Alright. Towards the boss.
You can hear him as he's a bit quiet. Yeah, he's far away from the mic, so that, as long as you can hear him.
Should I move up?
No. No, you should probably stay where you are, so you're in frame of the camera.
Oh, true that.
Alright.
Can do crazy. Don't do crazy.
How about normal?
Yeah, that works. Just scream.
Just scream.
Please don't.
Yeah, no screaming, please. I know for me when I was in QA, that's black.
Blah blah. That's how you say it. Blah
Usually
blah.
need a few years before I can play one of our games. Please made again.
I just haven't worked on enough things.
Like if I had a headset at home, I would probably jump into the Unspoken from time to time and play some people from the community.
So nerdy.
Yeah,
Because you just want to like demolish them,
Distracting
right?
by moving around.
a little bit.
No.
Is it hurting you because you're outside of tracking?
Or
No.
the dinosaurs just. I'm sorry, I told you to pick crossbow. It was a mistake. It was a mistake.
Rip.
You should have not picked crossbow.
Died. So fast. 0.
MP is different. Yeah, multiplayer is different. Yeah.
It's not us.
Yeah, the communal element of a multiplayer game that the Unspoken is kind of the appealing part for me, I guess, after working on it. Or a big appealing part of it.
Touch quiver over shoulder. I like how you're holding your knife
Yeah.
while you also were like pulling it.
That's
Very
impressive.
Oh my god! Okay, is that more fun than shooting a gun though? Because it looks kind of fun.
Have you not done a bow and arrow VR experience? It's pretty satisfying to do.
Oh my god.
I'm not good
That
at
looks hard. That does not look easy. Probably.
It's like,
What up, VIP Bro Games? How are you? That reminds me of a joke.
no. It doesn't though.
It does, but
No,
I'll spare you
Just
for now. I'll
do
spare
it.
you.
You already
No,
did
it's
it.
cool.
You
It's cool.
already just finish it.
Nope.
Just finish it. You already started.
How many dudes does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
No, it's already lit, fam.
Oh my god.
Thank
I've
you.
heard that one before.
Thank you. The stream hasn't heard it,
No,
though.
okay. I'm glad you're doing fine though. I'm sorry you had to hear Thomas's awful joke. It was bad. You're killing these like baby dinosaurs.
I think I'm gonna have to.
I think you should
Go back to
switch.
guns.
Yes.
Ever try probably archery? Because I'm getting vibes from this. I have not. I've not. If that's a VR game. If you just mean like real life archery, yeah, I've done that before.
I've not.
It's fun.
I feel like I would be really bad at it. Reminds me of Katniss.
It's definitely difficult.
Wait, what else? Oh, Tomb Raider. Bow and arrows. Yep.
Oh, it reminds you of that. Gotcha. I was like,
Yeah.
what? It's like quap for archery. Oh, I see. What games are you playing right now outside of work? I'm playing a lot of Heroes of the Storm, personally. I'm playing Final Fantasy 15 on PC.
Final Fantasy on PC.
Are you enjoying it?
I am.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's pretty fun.
Isn't it just about a road trip?
Not really. People say that it's really not.
Alright, welcome to the big hunt. This one's a bit
I
different
play
than the last one.
mostly outside of
Really paying for the big
Overwatch
hits this
a
time.
lot.
Raptors are small, no cash.
I love me some Overwatch.
Continue using the bow.
And
That's
I'm
just
gonna
staying
potentially
in
start Far Cry 5 this
Small
week.
birds and bushes between the raptors catch you in the open.
I'm
You're
gonna
done.
co-op.
Plan your
But-
attacks wisely.
I'm jealous of when I play
You have to
that.
be more careful this time out.
Didn't think
It looks fun.
I don't know. You sent me that video of the bear.
Swing
Yeah.
back here to the village and swing back
Yeah.
and pick your ideal location.
But other than that, I've been watching Lemony Snicket. It's a series of unfortunate events on Netflix. I watched almost the
Grab
first
this bow,
season,
learn
first
about
season
some throwing
yesterday.
knives, and head out there into the field. Find
Do you have
yourself
the thing
a
you
big
made?
game, soldier.
Oh no, it's over at my desk.
Aw.
You want me to go get it?
She's embarrassed, but she does some crocheting.
No, it's cross stitch.
Cross stitching.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
I apologize.
Don't keep calling it crochet. It's cross stitch.
I apologize.
I do it.
Every CrossFitter.
The CrossFit is
I'm just kidding.
another thing.
I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I made a cacti thing, cactus cross stitch thing. I don't know.
It's pretty good. I liked it.
It's fun. I mean, it's not mindless, but like, you can just do it while you watch TV. It's kind of fun. I want crochet.
So my numbers. Far Cry 5 looks like loads of fun. Yeah, it does look like it's fun.
Oh, look at the cactus. It's so cute.
Hey.
Yeah, I did it like, it's like a little, it's like really like kind of hipster looking, but it's, I mean, it really is. It looks like you would see it in like a hipster's apartment.
I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it.
But it has its little cactuses. I'm not done with it. I still have to do some like details on it.
Alright.
But I started it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
This is it.
I hit the light.
This is it. Oh no, you can't see it that way.
Oh, the key's out.
Oh, because it's green.
Oh.
No. But it's green. But yeah. This is so sad. But this is what I did yesterday.
I like the there's a total disconnect between what's going on in the game right now and what we're doing, what we're talking about. We're like showing off a cross stitch.
This is what I did yesterday.
While Joel is
murdering
mercilessly
dinosaurs.
Murdering dinosaurs.
You should have
That's how
thought
it
about
goes.
it being green before.
It's okay.
I've done donuts and Cyclops from XMen because he's the best XMen character.
Why am I
It's like your
killing these
ultimate
dinosaurs?
favorite comic book character, right? Cyclops from the X-Men?
I really like teenage Cyclops specifically, the one that is brought back to the future from the past, because adult Cyclops is like crazy and they're like, no, you can't turn into a bad guy. We have to save him, and then they bring the whole young X-Men from like the 80s or whatever to the future. And like that's really good. All New X-Men by Brian Michael Bendis. I highly recommend it. You should read it. It's one of my favorites. But Teenage Cyclops, I like SpiderMan a lot. Ever since I was a kid. I know I work here, but I like SpiderMan. And Captain America, but Chris Evans is Captain America because I've read Captain America comics and they're really boring. In my opinion. Also, I really like Runaways. And I borrowed my Leeds Runaways comic, and I still have it actually, but it's really good.
Isn't that a show that just came out?
Yeah, and this show's really good too.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it. It's on Hulu, and it was like my favorite thing that I watched. We were on break when it was all coming out, and I was like, all I did was watch it. I like rewatched the season.
All I asked is if Cyclops was your favorite comic book character.
I just am gonna just keep rambling.
That's awesome.
But Runaways is really good. You should watch it or read the book. I don't like the art in it though.
Is this game where you play the bad guys from the Jurassic Park movies? It
Yeah,
kind of feels that
I
way.
think it is.
Yeah, it looks like you're hunting dinosaurs. Is it just for sport? I'm not sure. We can't hear
Is
the
there
audio
a
on it.
story in this game?
You know, I couldn't tell you. It seemed like the person was really gung-ho about me killing some dinosaurs.
Mm.
So it may be
back here to the beach.
Ain't that
maybe
it?
that you are the bad guy in this game.
Okay, go get
So is the
Like
game?
you just said, go get that sucker.
He's talking about a Triceratops,
It's a
right?
Triceratops,
Aw.
not bothering anybody.
It's just eating some plants and being cute.
So I think you are the bad guys from the Jurassic Park movies. You are correct. Multiverse. law.
If that's not the in-game story, that can be your headcanon.
I mean, yeah. Like this game is like you're a rich person that can afford to spend a ton of money to go to this Jurassic Park island to murder dinosaurs. That is the story of the game. I
Yep.
think.
Somebody earlier was mentioning about turkeys in Far Cry 5, talking about how they got nerfed. I saw that video, and that video is hilarious.
What was that video?
In Far Cry 5, there's like a Terminator turkey coming after this. Like, I guess he aggroed the turkey,
Oh,
And then
Keeps coming.
he made it turn aggressive.
Oh, okay.
Aggressive, short for aggressive. And it just kept coming after him, and then he like shoots it with a flamethrower, and then it's like now on fire and still coming at him, and he just is like keeps shooting it with a flamethrower, and it just keeps coming and coming. And it's
That's
so
because he was trying to kill it.
so fun. No, the thing is he didn't die.
Oh.
So how much damage? The Turkinator was looking for John Connor. Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Terminator.
Have you seen that movie?
I watched the TV show. I have not. I haven't seen the Terminator movies, but I watched the TV show.
Oh, you're killing me.
The one. What was it called? It was on Fox.
It was called Genesis, I think, or something like that.
I don't know.
Sarah Connor Chronicles.
That
Sarah Connor
I watched
Chronicles.
that.
Yeah, Genesis was
That's
a movie.
why I know who Sarah Connor is.
Yeah.
We gotta watch the Terminator.
How much is this game on the Oculus Store? I am not positive.
I have no idea.
Um,
I just want y'all to know that Arnold Schwarzenegger had heart surgery, and apparently after his heart surgery was done, he got up and was like, "I'm back." Did you read the articles about
I didn't
that?
read that. But that's awesome. Spider-Man is the biggest comic book character in the world, so expect a lot of push from the Marvel marketing, and don't expect Insomniac to rush games.
Is he the biggest comic book character in the world? I feel like that's debatable.
I mean, I think anything's debatable.
What about Batman? Feel like it's Batman. Okay, never mind. This is dumb.
I love Batman.
I
You're pulling at my sympathies right now with
like
Batman.
Robin. Robin's my favorite DC character.
Robin's the biggest comic book character in the world.
No, Robin's my favorite DC comic book character. Specifically Damian. I like him. He's angsty. And maybe I don't know. Maybe I just like annoying angsty people.
Alright, I'm gonna try a different mode.
Huh.
See what other modes there are.
I wonder if it's just like permadeath versus not permadeath, stuff like that.
So there's no story?
So that was mercenary mode.
Oh.
see.
It seemed like arcade mode was just
You
standing
kill-
in one spot. So I'm gonna guess that survival mode is the main mode.
Sounds like it. Looks like it.
Base survival experience.
Did you see what I did to my shoe?
Support campground.
Oh no. There's a stain on her shoe.
I have a Yoda band-aid. You all can't see it. It's also green. It says, "May the Force be with you." It's adorable. I forgot to give it to you. Isn't that cute?
It's a little cute. Like a chibi.
It is a chibi.
Chibi
Well, it's
Yoda.
because somebody put a knife facing up in the drying rack, and I was trying to grab a cup. I just cut my hand. What a way to start the morning.
Don't grab knives, Jeff.
No, don't
This is our first
put
real
your
look at
knives
this
in your drying
We've all
rack
heard the
sticking
rumor
up.
about movement down.
Don't do both of
Large
those.
military landings have all
Safety
gone south,
first.
but HQ thinks we can
So if you guys have any questions about the game, any other questions?
This is no
Or
vacation.
you want to hear my opinions
It's a
about
suicide
things?
mission. We need you to scout for intel. Stay alive for as long as you can and find out as much as you can about this.
Yes, listen to Joel. He's smart.
Now we'll show you where you're at. It monitors your vitals. Send us updates about where you feel.
Dishwasher.
Most famous comic book character in the world, Spider-Man seems to transcend regions in a way that Batman, Superman don't. Superman is second closest. Interesting.
I like
I believe that though. I mean,
Batman was
Make sure your contract is paid out like you asked.
no spoilers.
Remember, this isn't
trailer.
about getting revenge or killing as many of these pieces you can.
In the USA, Batman / Superman are most popular.
Like
It's
Batman.
interesting. What is the? How are we gauging that?
Godspeed.
Smallville,
Is
based
it-
on
oh.
Smallville ratings.
Are we? Is it just like comic book sold? Is it a poll of like, are you aware of this person?
Is it like merch you've seen? Joel is also
I've
a
heard that,
lead
though. I mean,
lead gameplay programmer.
Yes.
I feel like I see a
Yeah.
lot of Batman stuff though everywhere, more than Superman stuff.
I mean, they're saying it's regional,
If
which
people want to ask me questions, I can let Lauren play for a while.
sure. I mean, it's up to y'all.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't mind. Ooh.
In terms of
Why?
popularity and awareness, I gotcha. So like somebody would ask, like, do you know these 6 comic book characters? Spider-Man, Ant-Man, you know, whatever. So list 6, and then people would check which
Like
ones they know.
Family Feud style?
I guess so. Family Feud, but just...
Alright, what's the first 6 comic book characters that you would name? Batman, Superman,
Spider-Man.
I would just name Batman 6 times.
Right now, Wonder Woman, probably.
Spiders are more global than bats. I do see more spiders than bats.
I
Wolverine.
Wolverine's the worst
Keep
X-Men.
an eye out for
What?
clues. You're going
What
to
are
need
you
to scan
saying?
any supplies you can find.
He's so boring.
I have to disavow you.
Tape.
I don't like Wolverine.
Try
Oh.
Keep him
combining
away
all
from my
crafting
X-Men
tools.
comics,
Oh,
please.
Wolverine's the best.
I mean, Logan was really good.
Logan's like arguably the best
Well, yeah.
comic book movie.
Hey, Billy, don't be like that.
Maybe The Flash.
I do like the Flash. Grant Gustin's, he's a cool guy. He plays the Flash.
I like-
Also, like, I haven't seen Justice League. Never mind.
Barry Allen Flash, or I like the Flash as well.
I like the Flash TV show. It's very campy, but I enjoy it.
Hulk.
Smash.
Perhaps spiders are more global than bats, and billionaires are more popular in certain countries.
You can't even right now, Billy.
I wonder if that, like, between like Batman and Spider-Man, if kind of the disposition of the characters has something to do with it. Batman's kind of depressing.
Batman is really
Angsty.
depressing.
Yeah. Wolverine is boring, but the Flash is good. Okay, yeah. I hear you. I hear you.
Please don't judge me.
I think you're getting judged.
Okay, no, the Wolverine, I like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, but I don't care for him that much in the comic books. Like, I don't know,
he's so
like
good.
him and Jean Grey. Like, I don't know, do you like her or not? Like, get out, like,
Yeah, but you talk about your favorite Cyclops.
yeah, I know, I
Like,
love
that's like-
Cyclops. These are my opinions. Please don't attack me.
All right.
Flash,
Alright.
Flash comics are boring, but I like the TV show.
Pick up any weapons.
Oh no, just punch him,
Hug him.
punch him.
Don't forget
Give
to
him
take
a dino kiss.
Cyclops is not the worst, Billy. Please don't.
I mean, I think that's the prevailing opinion.
Why?
Cyclops is the worst.
Apparently, according to Billy.
Have you seen that Teen Titans Go show?
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
My kids watch that a bunch, and Cyclops is pretty funny in that.
Wait, Cyclops?
Cyclops would
Cyborg.
be
You mean Cyborg?
Yeah.
I like Cyborg. I like Beast Boy and Raven.
Oh, Cyclops, right? Yeah, it's totally.
No, I like Cyclops a lot. He's my favorite X-Men character.
Is Joel on Twitter?
Joel, do you
you
tweet
do-
on the Twitter?
I have a Twitter account, but I almost never tweet.
Oh.
Okay, X-Men 3 wasn't very good. Toro cut. I don't know.
Cyclops Prime is the only good part of X-Men 3. I actually kind of liked that Cyclops in particular, just because I really like James Marsden as an actor.
I like the kid, Ty Sheridan. I like Teenage Cyclops.
You're talking about an X-Men Origins?
No,
Wolverine?
no. In the new one, Apocalypse.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
He's the one that's in Ready Player One. I like him.
Oh, right.
You don't like him, apparently, according to our conversation earlier today.
Well, no, I didn't say that. I just said I don't know if he's a great actor or not.
I like him as Teenage Cyclops. He's a good Teenage Cyclops.
Oh god, this guy's
Fair enough.
chasing me around.
Is he in X-Men Origins Wolverine? Because I know
No.
Cyclops is in that.
I don't know.
Cyclops
Ty
is definitely-
Sheridan's first role as Cyclops was in Apocalypse.
Okay. But do you remember Cyclops being in Wolverine? X-Men? You don't remember that?
No.
Because they like take off his thing and then he like shoots up to school. They take off his glasses. Yeah, he's like in a school.
No.
Is that am I misremembering it?
I think you're remembering one of the X-Men 1 through 3s.
I think it's Origins
It's the
Wolverine.
first one. I think you're thinking of the first one.
No, he's like a teen.
Yeah,
and, like,
the first one.
Chat, do you know? Am I right? Is this in X-Men Origins Wolverine?
It's not in Origins.
Let me know, chat.
He's not in Origins.
I kind of thought he was.
There's a...
Because they're like getting together the mutants or
In
whatever.
the first one.
No.
X-Men.
No, X-Men Origins Wolverine. Stryker is like collecting all the mutants, and he collects all their powers, and then that's Deadpool, and it's really weird. And
No.
lame.
Will.i.am's in it.
Yeah, Will.i.am's in it. Yeah.
No, that's.
And
Does that actually hurt him?
And
Did you see that?
that was awesome.
That was kind of cool. Also,
This is the
really
most-
gruesome.
Most powerful weapon I've had yet.
That was sick.
You do
It's
not
got some
remember.
Dark Souls
No,
physics.
and Gambit is in it. You remember Gambit being in it?
I think you're no.
Yeah.
No, Cyclops
Am I
is
right,
not
Chad,
in
or am I wrong?
Origins.
Please.
He's wrong.
I'm probably wrong.
He's not in Origins. I think you're.
Do they smell worse? What are we
I think
talking?
they're talking about dinosaur stuff with Marcus. Honestly.
Oh, is that a Star Wars reference?
No.
Because he cuts open the
Oh, I don't know
the
actually.
thing on Hoth, and then he's like,
I
they
just saw
smell
something
worse on
ab-
the inside.
I
or
just saw
whatever.
something about elephants and dinosaur. I don't know. Oh, it is a Star Wars reference. You're right. Good job. Don't dab.
Adapt.
Gambit was in Origins. Okay, but is Cyclops in Origins?
Cyclops in Origins.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm right. I'm already right.
We
once.
already no. You. It doesn't matter that Gambit's in it. Like nobody was arguing with you that Gambit wasn't in it.
If I'm right again, I'm gonna dab. Just want you to know this. No. Cyclops is not in
Ben,
Origins.
I told you. You don't listen.
I feel like this is false.
Why would he be in it? He was dead.
Because he's like a teen. No, in
No,
Origins,
okay,
no, Origins
that
is
is the
prequel.
first one. That's
No.
the first X-Men movie. That's what happens. Because he, like... Okay, in Apocalypse, he, like, goes into the bathroom, and he's like, ugh, and then he, like, shoots up the bathroom. But in X-Men, the first one, he does it, like, in the classroom or whatever.
I don't know how you can keep any of those movies straight.
I really like X-Men.
Or maybe none of you were involved to his destruction. I did not work on that
The
game.
only one I remember
No.
clearly, or semi-clearly, is the one where they go back in time and,
Days of Future Past?
yeah,
That one's awesome.
that one's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
like
they're all okay, but that's the only one that really...
possibly
was
my
memorable.
favorite one. That or the second one.
First Class, though.
It was alright.
Kevin Bacon's in it.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
It's a bad guy.
Best X-Men story arc?
Best X-Men story arc in your opinions? Ooh, that's a tough one.
Like I said earlier, All New X-Men, the story by Brian Michael Bendis, is very, very good. I read it several times, but that's like more recent.
I'm not super familiar with the X-Men comics, so I can only go off of the 90s X-Men TV show. And my favorite arc in the 90s X-Men TV show was they go to the planet or the island with the dinosaurs, and Mr. Sinister is there, and it's awesome. That's all I really remember.
Jay and Miles Explain the X-Men is a great podcast that I would recommend if you care about the X-Men.
Mm.
I'm not really too sure what I'm supposed to be doing in this survival mode.
Surviving.
Yeah, don't die.
I'm not a regular survival game player. You guys like survival games?
I like survival games quite a bit, yeah.
Survival games like
Which ones have you played?
I mean, Don't Starve Together, Rust, Ark. I've played a bunch of them.
not.
So, you just like wander the wilderness and try not to die? Is that generally?
Yes. You wander the wilderness. You try not to die.
Did you say Don't Starve?
Meet your knees. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Played that one.
a lot of times they're PvP. I don't think this game's PvP, but a lot of times you just try and kill other people, take their stuff, or they take your stuff.
It does look like it's getting to be nighttime.
The sun is
I
setting.
wonder if I need to make shelter or something.
Build a fire. There's a dinosaur.
I want to point out that somebody in chat said that yes, Scott Summers was in Origins Wolverine and was played by Tim Pocock. So,
Sounds fake.
check mark.
Don't check mark.
Checked.
Somebody asked who else we imagined to be Wolverine other than Hugh Jackman.
Ooh.
Pretty good looking area.
Who
Oh,
else?
something's attacking you.
Ah, I love the physics on their bodies.
They just, like-
Ah. Who else?
I cannot answer that question. I can only imagine.
Who's that guy who plays Jon Snow?
Oh, Kit Harington.
I could see him kind of doing it.
Ooh, I like Danny DeVito as Wolverine. I'm a huge Danny DeVito fan.
She was upset that
He's not the voice. He's not Detective Pikachu in the movie. Why is it Ryan Reynolds? It should have been Danny DeVito.
I would love to see that movie.
It makes the most sense. Ryan Reynolds.
Just Frank, not even Dan DeVito.
No,
Frank
no.
is the voice. No.
Danny DeVito.
Oh, okay.
Danny DeVito is basically Frank though.
Ragdoll Physics are the best. Yeah, they are the best. I remember the first time I really I don't think this was the first implementation of it. Maybe it was. I don't know. But the first time I saw Ragdoll Physics, it like blew my mind in Hitman 2 for like the PS2, I think.
Ooh, I played that after I watched the movie.
Oh yeah.
It was-
I kind of like that movie. A lot of people don't like it, but I kind of liked
I
it.
think I fell asleep.
But yeah, watch like dragging people around and like throwing them off balconies and stuff. How realistic it looked.
I like that the strongest weapon in the game is like a hatchet.
It's definitely the axe.
axe.
Tom Hardy replacing as Wolverine. That could be cool.
I can't imagine Tom Hardy as Wolverine.
Tom Hardy is Venom. That's interesting.
Did you all watch that Taboo show that Tom Hardy was in?
No.
It's really good. I like it a lot. It's like this like dirty Victorian age kind of London.
Hmm.
It's on Netflix.
No, it was on
The British channel.
FX.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I kind of wanted to watch that. I also want to watch Legion. I haven't watched Legion. I know that's supposed to be really good.
You think I can take down a T-Rex with my axe?
Yes.
I believe in you. Just don't move. They sense movement.
Oh.
It just walked up to you and you died.
Alright.
I mean, that's probably what would happen. If a T-Rex walked up to me, I'd probably just have a heart attack and die.
I would.
You want to take a turn, Lauren? I might need a break from
Yeah.
strafing.
I got you.
We got like 6 minutes left, so it's gonna be real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys can watch
you
me
can
be
jump in and
really bad.
try to find an axe.
Let's switch to the couch while that's going on. Hello, it's me, just me, and it's second it'll be Joel. Give me my copy
my
of
head.
Runaways back. Says IGB Halliday.
No.
We talked about that earlier.
Yeah,
Runaways is really good. I highly recommend it, y'all.
got trampled like an elephant.
What is Runaways about?
It's
I don't
about.
know anything about it.
I
It's
don't know.
about. They're like mutants, and they have to run away. You have to.
You've
watch-
convinced me.
This is like what was that old book series? Oh man, I'm gonna date myself a little bit, but it's like the kids in the boxcar, the kids on the train.
Oh, the boxcar children.
children. Is it like
Yeah.
that, but mutants?
You've dated both of us.
Yeah.
More complicated than that. Also.
No, they lived on the boxcar, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah. I think for a while, and then they got moved in the house. There's a whole story.
I don't,
Yeah. And then they were still the
I don't know if I
boxcar
ever
children,
actually
but they were
read
like
very much of it.
but they were adopted by somebody. I read a bunch of it for some reason.
I'm stuck.
You're stuck.
Yes.
Might need to reset.
You won't let me?
Bring up the menu. Can you bring up the menu? You're also a
The
little bit off
left
center.
Oculus button, does that do anything?
Nope.
Huh.
I'm stuck in this weird thing.
I'm not sure. If you're stuck though, I don't think it's try and figure it out, but I don't think it's worth it to restart. We're so
Okay.
close to the end.
Yeah, if it's broken, just
It was broken.
come back and chat for another few minutes.
By the way, if you've yet to see Ready Player One, it's a hell of a ride. I recommend it for those of you in the entertainment industry. I really want to see it. I have not seen it yet. I've heard mixed things from my peers, but
Am I your peer?
you're my peer. You're one of my peers.
Did you like it?
It was pretty okay.
A stirring recommendation.
I don't know. It was pretty okay.
So yeah, we're just gonna hang
So
out for
not
the
worth
last 4
seeing
minutes.
in the movie theater.
I'm sorry, I couldn't make it work.
Should you see
Yeah.
an IMAX?
No, I didn't see an IMAX.
No, should you? Wait to DVD, Blu-ray.
There's a lot of things going on, so I recommend a larger screen to see it.
Is it better than the book?
I haven't read the book.
I read the book.
Sorry, Billy. I've heard the book isn't that good.
I thought it was okay. It wasn't anything
I've
mind blowing, but
I've
it was
also
fun.
also heard a lot of mixed things about the book. So
Yeah, that's
it,
what. Like, I've
it
heard
might.
that-
If I'm hearing mixed things about both of them, maybe
I heard
they
the
live
book
up to
isn't
each
that
other.
good. Runaways is
Runaways is
a
a
good
good
book. Y'all, watch the TV show. It's really good.
There are so many superhero shows on these days
The best one is Runaways.
that I don't know how to choose between them.
I like Runaways. I like The Flash. I've heard really good things about Legion, but I need to watch it.
I did watch that. That was pretty good.
Jessica Jones is good.
I watched the first season of that. I was like that a lot.
Um,
I finally started watching the third season of Mr. Robot,
ooh,
which
that's the best show.
starts
on
off
TV.
really well.
Mhm.
So
Best show.
I'm very happy that the third season seems to be really good. I've watched 3 episodes of it so far, and
I hear the second season is the best. I haven't watched any of it, but
I think
surprised
that
that
the
you've
first
heard
season was
that.
was better than the second season, but I definitely liked the second season.
Mr. Robot is my favorite TV show.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Have you seen all of it?
Yes. Several times. I've probably
Okay.
watched the first season like 15 times.
Wow. What?
so
I'm not joking.
as a programmer, Joel, is their depiction of programming pretty good? I've heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's one of the better. It's one of the better depictions. They'll show like actual lines of code,
Yeah.
and like
they won't
real,
just go like / hacking.
like real
No,
Linux
it's, like,
prompts.
legit.
Um,
They get like real people to.
I mean,
like,
there's definitely a lot of
Shortcuts.
yeah. It's still fake, but they make a much bigger attempt to make it look realistic than most TV shows or movies do, where they just couldn't give a crap and show you like flying through a space window or something to represent coding.
Right. You remember hackers?
I also have the Red
I do.
Barrow notebook journal.
What is that? Red.
It's a book that came out after the second season, because in the second season he has a journal and he writes in
Oh.
it, and it's like there's a journal for it that goes with it, and it's like really interesting if you read it. Mr. Robot's the best. I made cookies and they retweeted me for my cookies because they were shaped like the Monopoly Man mask.
Nice.
And I'm very active on Twitter, and I've gotten mailed Mr. Robot stuff because of it.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
Cool.
awesome.
but it's my favorite TV show. It's very.
It's definitely one of the best ones on right now, I think. At least so far in the third season. I guess it's not on anymore. I guess it's over. But I recorded it all and finally got around to watching it.
Is it done?
No. I think the creator Sam Esmail says that he wants 4 to 5 seasons. So, and that's the whole story.
Mm.
So,
Cool.
it got renewed for season 4. So probably maybe another one after that. I don't really know. I just know that.
I gotta check it out sometime.
Yeah, I've told you to watch it. You
I
never
know,
did.
I know. It's just hard to get into TV for me.
Watch it, Thomas.
It's the best show.
I want to. It's on my list.
6 seasons in the movie. Yes. Wait, what is that? Arrested Development, right?
Is it? I think so. I wanted to say Entourage. I know it's a reference to something, but
I think it's
probably
Arrested
Arrested Development. You're probably right. I love that show, Arrested Development.
I haven't seen Tombstone, Marcus.
Tombstone is a good movie. But yeah, I think that brings us to the end of the stream. Thanks for being here, y'all. Thank you for being here, y'all. Lauren and
Thank,
Joel.
Thank
Yep.
you,
Hey,
Thomas.
Thomas.
thanks for everybody, for everything, always.
Everything.
Everything. Yeah, tomorrow, Burbank is taking our slot and streaming. I think they're doing a Way Out. They're streaming a Way Out, which that looks really cool. I want to play that. I'm jealous I'm not playing it. I hope they have fun. Yeah, and then we will be back here on Thursday. There's another stream in Burbank on Wednesday. I'm not sure what they're playing Wednesday. Thursday, we're back here streaming Rivals of Ether, which is like a kind of Smash Brothers style fighting game. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, see you then. Thanks for being here, y'all.
Yeah, thanks.
Who's hosting tomorrow? I'm not sure. But yeah, thanks. Bye, y'all.
Goodbye.